Hey everyone, it's Emme and welcome to Storytime with Emme. I want to take you on a little walk with me. This walk is going to take you down to the beach, and while I'm taking you down to the beach, I'm going to tell you a funny story. Once upon a time, a long time ago, when I was just 22, I had gone on tour with the Missoula Children's Theater, and I was starting my career as an actress in San Diego, California. I had a job teaching theater, music, and dance to the most adorable children, some of which were teenagers. Oh, that's a branch. And while I was doing this, I was also auditioning. I had many jobs. I was a barista, a janitor. I painted houses. I was a nanny. I taught private lessons. And I biked everywhere. I didn't have a car. So, as you can imagine, when you audition and you don't have a vehicle, you sweat a lot. And so almost every audition I ever had, I was sweating slightly. I had a basket in front of my bike and her name was Elba. I had my headshots. Oh, that was a branch, another branch. I had everything in order. I was very responsible. I had a full-time job. I had many jobs and I was going to be the next big thing. Didn't really happen that way, and that's okay. I'm very thankful for how life turned out. Just gonna go down some stairs. There you go. And try not to hurt myself. Okay, so this story is about a huge audition that I had that I was very excited about. I was prepared. I had my monologue and my song. It was called not a cattle call, but just a huge casting call where there was massive amounts of people, but you had to submit to be able to make it in there. It was all the casting directors in San Diego, and they were casting for stage shows, mainly stage shows. Really excited, had everything prepared. A couple of my teenage students were also doing this audition, and I'll get to that later. So get to the audition, biked there, by the way. Sweaty. Had to make myself presentable. I had long hair then as well. Had a little bit of baby powder, spray. I'm ready. I have my headshot. I go in, plenty of time, and very calmly introduce myself. Hello, and by that, and at that time I was going by Emily Ann. So it's like, hi, my name's Emily Ann, and I'm here for my 12:30 appointment. And they were like, fantastic. They checked me in. Here's your number. Put it on me. They were like, okay, you're gonna go down the stairs. You're gonna go up onto the stage. Your pianist is there. You're gonna give him your music. And then you will have 3 minutes to do your song as well as your monologue. Then you will exit the stage. And you must do this in 3 minutes. Okay. So, very excited, a little nervous. Go up on stage. The song that I had prepared was one that I had done a couple of times and I really loved it. And this song was called Lovin' That Man of Mine. And it's from one of my favorite musicals called Showboat. And the song is very moody. And it's like, oh, listen, sister, I love my Mr. Man, and I can't tell you why. Now, that's how it's supposed to go. But when the pianist started playing, it was like, oh, listen, sister, I love my Mr. Man, and I can't tell you. It was so fast. And honestly, it was like a train wreck. And I could not slow it down. You don't have a chance to rehearse with this person. That's fine. I was, smiling, and it was over. Then I did my monologue. It was fine. I'm getting ready to exit the stage. Very, very like, okay, it's over now. But then I realized that the coordinator who'd so nicely told me what to do had given me the instructions on how to exit the stage, but I couldn't remember. I was so nervous. That's a bird, by the way. That's a kiwi bird. Oh, how lovely. Making an appearance in this video. So anyway, I thought she said go down the stairs and through the door and you exit. So that's what I did. Only to find that the door that I was going through led to a basement. And it wasn't a nice basement. It was a little scary. And I contemplated, rather than embarrass myself and go back up on stage and interrupt someone else's performance, I might just stay there all day and all night. Would people find me? I wasn't sure. So I decided that I needed to find a way out. I had 3 minutes basically to find my way out of this predicament. So I'm gonna take you through some bush now. So as I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, there we go. I very, very carefully discovered that there was, in fact, one window. And this one window could potentially be my freedom. It was sealed shut, but I did try to get up and over. I actually stuck my leg over and up and tried to very carefully open it. It did not work. At this point, I had 1 minute to get back up onto the stage so that I could actually exit with the actor through the aisle and I could go home. And if I missed this opportunity, the longer I was down there, the worse that it was, really. So I hear a guy's voice that I recognize. I'm like, I wonder where this guy's from. I recognize him. He's finishing his monologue. I'm like, okay, I'm going to swallow my pride and I'm going to go up the stairs. I'm going to go up onto that little part of the stage and go through the aisle. And I may even have to just walk next to him. That's okay. And I walk through, swallowing my pride, my game face on, and I recognize the actor. In fact, he is my student. So, we walk down the aisle together, and he looks at me and he goes, why are you here? And I just smiled and I said, oh, I'm so proud of you. I just wanted to share this moment with you. You were wonderful. I'll see you in class next week. Now, you might be asking yourself, 1, did I ever get over the embarrassment? Not really, it still haunts me today. 2, did my student ever bring it up again? Neither one of us did. And 3, did I actually get cast in anything? The good news is, yes, I did. I got 2 different roles. They were both for comedy shows. They were able to look past my disastrous exit. And that's my story. That's my San Diego story. All right. Now, drink in the beautiful ocean. Thanks so much for sharing this time. This is Storytime with Emme, and I'll think of some more things to discuss with you next week. Bye.